Hello friends, welcome back. In this lesson, I'm going to explain to you which compiler to choose to take this course or which is the best compiler to learn C or C++ programming. There are various compilers are available on the internet such as Turbo C++, Dev C++, Code Blocks and NetBeans. Okay. Here, the Turbo C++ is an 16-bit compiler and it is an old compiler, okay, and the rest of the compilers are the new compilers and they are 32-bit. But I strongly recommend you to use the Turbo C++ compiler. Why? Because although it is an old compiler, but it supports many of the essential libraries of C functions, which is very essential for you to understand the C programming language in depth. Okay. The rest of the compilers do not support these libraries, and if you want to master the C programming language, okay, or if you want to master any other programming language, you need to understand these concepts here in case of C programming. If you master these concepts in C, then you can easily master this concept in other programming languages. So it is very essential for you to use this compiler. In this course, I am going to teach you mouse programming, virus programming, and system programming. In mouse programming, you will understand how the BIOS function works, okay? How the mouse and the monitor interaction is going on in the depth level, okay? You will also learn how a virus actually works. I read a lot more about viruses, okay, but I never programmed before, okay. So in this course you will actually learn to design a small virus, okay, which is going to kill your computer screen. So my intention behind building this course is to explain each concept of the programming or the computer practically. And if you want to understand this practically, you need to use this compiler. You will also learn the system programming, how we can interact with the system with the help of C programming. Okay, and it is not possible to perform this operation with the rest of the compilers. So that's why you need to use this compiler only. There is no way out, and you don't need to worry about that if you are a Windows user, Mac user, or Linux user. This compiler can be installed on any of the machines. You can find the link for that in the lecture how to install Turbo C++ compiler, and you will definitely install this compiler on Mac and Linux machines. And this compiler also run on any of the Windows version from Windows XP to Windows 10. So there is no way out to master this programming language.